We have a chat. Are you testing employees that are traveling out of state before they return to work? And that is no, because I just came from out of state and I was
And we
not.
didn't test you?
No, and I,
Yeah, that's a great question, and it comes up often. Um, yeah, so we're allowing employees to travel. Certainly cautioning them that when they do travel, continue to practice those safe practices. We have, if they travel to hotspots, although is there a spot hotter than Tulare County? I mean, yeah, if we're not quarantining everybody in Tulare County, if you traveled out of state, and a couple of our nurse leaders are with their children up now. I think they went up to Portland, Oregon, and so they've traveled out of state. We're not going to quarantine them when they come back. But what we do ask is, if you do travel like that, again, always be aware of how you're feeling. Just monitor yourself all the time. I had an employee the other day that that was sick, and I said, what are you doing here? And she said, well, I didn't have a fever. And I said, but you feel nauseous. I've had diarrhea. I just don't feel good. I have a headache, but I don't have a fever. Well, those are still telltale signs of COVID.
Yeah.
So you got to pay attention to all of those
Right.
different symptoms. So
Right.
if you travel out of state, just pay attention to that. And if you start exhibiting symptoms, call your boss, call your, here you'd call employee health.
Right.